Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. As always, my name is Shogun Shin and you are the audience, and it is Thursday. We are back with some Umamusume Pretty Derby for tonight because today is day one of the Aries Cup Champions meet. This is a medium distance track of 2,000 meters on Nakayama, similar to the Satsuki show. Should be pretty interesting for the most part. Our strategy is going to be, we have a couple strategies, either triple dominator, late surge, which probably isn't going to be like the greatest idea, I'll be honest. But the alternative is Oguri Cap Christmas, which I bought with a redemption ticket, Pace Chaser, and then double dominator. So those are our ideas. And we will see. We got 5 races, so we're gonna experiment and we'll see what works and what doesn't. I have some Simply Rudolphs, an Agnes Tachyon, and a Grass Wonder to try and see what is the best option as far as how things go, and we will try our best. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try our best. So we're gonna start with, let's start with triple dominator. See how that works for a race. And then go from there. This was a Pace Chasing Agnes Tachyon. As per usual, the goal is 3 wins to get to Group A. And we have 2 days to do that. And we have 5 races for today, 5 races tomorrow, all that good stuff. We'll hope for the best. Now the biggest problem that I have to worry about is Christmas Oguris. We'll see how many we are in these lobbies. Also, some of our Maruzenskis for front runners. Those are also going to be a big problem. None in this lobby, surprisingly enough, so that's actually kind of exciting. My fear is that our late surgers won't be able to close the gap fast enough to catch up to the front runners, but we'll see. Currently 5, 7, and 8, not like the worst positions to be in. Simply Rudolph been pretty good. If we can get one of them to be in 6th, that'd be great. We'll have to see. I think my fear is that with triple late surger, they're all gonna be bunched up together, so they all have to fight for the position. On their left, 1 dominator, 2 dominator, a grandmother dominator. That's not ours. Comes from Iron though. Rudolph currently in 4th. Grass Wonder coming in. Too far behind. Oh. Rudolph was stuck behind everyone else of the pack. If she had gotten to the outside, she probably would have actually got that. Because everyone was so close together. Head, nose, yeah. If Rudolph had gotten around this pack right here, maybe she would have had a chance there. Okay. 4th, not bad. on Christmas Oguri. Right.
3番シンボリルドル
We are the only late surgers. Also interesting.
美しスタート各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ダイワスカーレット、5番オグリーキャップ先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番オグリーキャップ、そしてその内から行ったのはダイワスカーレット。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、花を奪っていったのは5番オグリーキャップ、続いて8番オグリーキャップ、さらにダイワスカーレット。1馬身離れてマヤのトップが成田ブライアン、外から行く。それを見るようにエルコンドルパサー、そしてその外から行ったのはアグネス・タキオ、その内並んでジンボリ・ルドルフ、
Well,
ワンダー並んで
it's
きた。
all pace chasers, so that's exciting. But that being said, we are the only late surgers, so we'll see how this goes.
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ7馬身、集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
Well, my
これだけ
guess.
密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
8番オグリーキャップ、まだリードをキープしています。続きました5番オグリーキャップ。
さあ可能性を導き出そう。
Uma squared. Cool. Doesn't really help us in this situation. Though, that being said, Agnes Tachyon is in third, so that's
そ
exciting.
れを見るように成田ブライアン、1馬身離れてマヤのトップがその外並んでジンボリ・ルドルフ、第4コーナーを進んで
This is
直線
getting
に向か
away.
う。
ここからスパート。
Agnes Tachyon, you're gonna speed up.
勝負は最後
You
の
gotta
直線に
turn on here.
最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのは8番オグリーキャップ、抜け出したのは8番オグリーキャップだが後続も追いすがる。残り200、8番
Come on, Agnes Tachyon, get there.
苦しいけど粘っているダイワスカーレット、並んできた。ここで先頭に立ったダイワスカーレット、アグネス・タキオンとダイワスカーレット、
Scarlet
もつれるようにゴールイン。
wins by like a nose
こ
again.
の結果実験は成功だね。
Damn, head. Yeah. So close.
さあ実験開始だよ。
We do have other Simbly Rudos and Grass Wonders. For whatever reason, I didn't make other Agnes Tachyons. I don't actually know why I didn't do that. No, no Christmas Oguri's. I'm like shocked. 3 front runners, 6 late surgers. That is the fear, that it's like just so many late surgers, and then the front runners, it's like we just can't catch them, like
これ
just
は位置取
truly.
りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、セイウンスカイ、ミホノブルボン、最高峰からのレースとなったジンボリ・ルドルフ、大丈夫かジンボリ・ルドルフ、上がっていきます。
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
ミホノブルボン、会長に飛ばしていきます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、さあ
7
花に立ったのはミホノブルボン、
bottom 3.
このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはセイウンスカイ、3番手にはサイレンス鈴鹿、そしてその後ろから行くのは2番グラスワンダー、
Meanwhile,
ア
the
グネ
front
ス・デジ
runners
タ、
are,
5
you know,
番手、その
up
後ろ
there.
マチカネフクキタル、外を回るのはジンボリ・ルドルフ、そして
I
そ
don't
の
know
後
what it
方に
is
は
about.
アグネス・サキオ、
We just not
少
have
し
enough
後ろから3番グラスワンダ
Straight
ー、
up.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます。ミホノブ
The
ルボン、
problem is that all 3 of our runners are fighting against each other, and we just can't seem to get ahead because like we have these other late surgers here that are ahead of us, but we can't seem to catch up to them. I think we just don't have enough mid game, I guess.
さらにはマチカネフクキタル、その後ろから3番グラスワンダー、少し後ろからアグネス・タキオ、1馬審査ジンボリ・ルドルフ、ミホノブルボン、先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ミホノブルボン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ、
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が
Oh
離
wait,
せま
hold
せん。
on.
最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのは
Late race
ミ
here.
ホノブルボン、リードを開
Final
いていく。
stretch.
いざ我が道は。
I don't think we get nimble. We don't get on iron. We don't get
言おう
moving past.
道は自ら切り開く。
We're just not in position.
追いすがるセイウンスカイ、ミホノブルボン、今
Just not in position.
不甲斐なさでいっぱいです。
Front runners. What did this grass wonder have? Your left.
一致団結していこう。
Oh, this attempt to wash, but that's fine. We'll switch to, we have a better Simboli Rudolph and a better Grass Wonder. I wanted to try these ones just to see, like, they were okay, but then obviously it was like, okay, well, we have another one that's a little bit better.
注目の2番人気
Front runners, 2 pace chasers, 4 late surgers. Still no Christmas Ogre. I think if we get to Group A, we'll probably see a lot more Christmas Ogre.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Runaway Suzuka. You have a Runaway Suzuka?
期待通りの結果を
What
出せる
the
か。
hell?
一番人気
Oh my
3番
god.
ジンボリルドルフ。サイレンス鈴鹿会長に飛ばして行きます。
Oh, this will be really interesting. Runaway Suzuka. That's actually so crazy considering the fact that, you know for a fact that was not made in track races, because that's impossible. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's gonna be fun.
1馬審査ダイワスカーレット、4番手3番ジンボリルドルフ、その後ろからテイエムオペラ王、そしてその後ろから行くのは2番ジンボリルドルフ、その後待ちかね福来たる、少し離れてアグネスタキオ、2コーナー回って向こう上面、順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手はミホのブルボン、続いてサイレンス鈴鹿、ダイワスカーレット3番手、4番手には3番ジンボリルドルフ、5番手テイエムオペラ王、外から2番ジンボリルドルフ、2馬身3馬身開いてアグネスタキオ、差がなく
Rudolph
待ちかね
in
福来
5th,
たる、
Agnes
3馬身
Tachyon in
グラスワンダ
7th,
ー
Grass Wonder in 9th, which is not great. But Rudolph got a pretty good shot, get moving past and beyond. Take a chance. Rudolph coming up.
間もなく第4コーナー
She's accelerating, but will she be able to catch the Mihono Bourbon out in front? Rudolph currently in 3rd. We hit the late race. Dominator on your left from Anastasia, but she's too far back. All I've got from Rudolph, and she is accelerating. Can she pass Ty with Scarlet? She can, but the gap is 6 whole lengths, and we're in the last like 200 meters. Rudolph can't accelerate fast enough. Yeah, we just can't catch the front runners. It's just too much of a lead. We can't close the gap sooner. Oh, that's right. I don't know why I'm watching. We can skip through these since we have no chance of getting to Group A. Oh, there are the Christmas Ogres. There they are. Oh my god, one of those is an SS+. Plus. Holy Lord almighty. Good lord.
今いいスタートを切ったのは西のフラワー。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。いざ
Wonder gets let's put some iron.
2番オグリ
There's a will, there's a way, but I think Gloria is just way too far out in front.
200を通過。先頭は依然2番
Grass Wonder might get a solid second
オグリ
though.
キャップ。リードは5馬身。大楽勝だ。2番オグリキャップ。
The closer, the smaller gap than I expected, but like still not enough.
ありがとうトレーナー君。
Alright. So that went poorly.
シンボリルドルフ
What have I done? Oh, it's because it doesn't have curve. That's right, because I wanted to do a better one to get curve. That's right.
5レースを走ります。
So try this one, and then try
クラスワン
this
ダー
one.
参ります。決定すると次のエンドに変更できないので。
Tachyon.
アグネスタキオンだ。
We
私
could
の力が
try
必要。
this one, which is a pace chaser. That might be a little bit better. We don't have Dominator though, is the problem. Or we could just switch to Ogre Cap now.
みんなに最高の贈り物を届けよう。
That's kind of what I'm feeling. Let's see. Surge one.
アグネスタキオンだ。私の力決定する。
Let's try
次のエントリ
this
ーまで変更で
Agnes
きないの
Tachyon
で。
just as a pace chaser. So we double Dominator, pace chasing Agnes Tachyon just as a bit of a wild card. Alright. Brass Wonder, #1 favorite. That's actually exciting. 1 Christmas Oguri.
7番人気
4 pace chasers, 5 late surgers.
美しいスタートです。
Let us
各
see
馬
what
娘綺麗な
happens.
スタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはオグリーキャップ、ゴールドシチー、アグネス・タキオン、苦しい戦いを強いられている7番グラスワンダー。
Oh, right.
ここから
I was like, oh my god, Agnes
アグネス
Tachyon
早くも
is all the way on
先頭
front. Right, she's a pace chaser. That great. I forgot I made that change.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。
That's fine,
花を
that's
奪っていったのはアグネス・タキオン。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはオグリーキャップ。3馬身離れてマヤのトップガン。さらにはゴールドシチー。それを見るように3番グラス
Simply
ワンダ
Rudolph
ー。
in a
5番
pretty
シンボリル
okay
ドルフ
place,
並びかけ
but
てきた
Grass
7番
Wonder is
グラ
getting
スワンダ
shoved
ー。
back.
位置につけ
He
てい
is
ます。
going
そしてその
to
内
be
を
able to
回って
pass on the
8番
outside
シン
though.
ボリル
Can
ドルフ
Rudolph find the
そこを
line
回っ
as
て
well?
メジロドル
They're currently our late surgers in 5th and
先
6th,
頭を進みます
which
が
is
ここは
where
正
we
解で
want
しょ
to
うか。
be for the most part. So this is actually really good. Grass Wonder even moving up to 4th.
向こう上面に入って
1,000 meters left. Our late surgers are actually doing very, very well. Though that being said, there is no front runner, so Agnes Tachyon is the one to set the pace here.
先頭は変わらず
Timothy Rudolph currently in
続いて
3rd.
オグリーキャッ
Will
プその後ろ
we will have to keep our eye on the Oguri cap. The Oguri cap is going to be the biggest thing. And there she goes. Yep. There's the festive miracle from Oguri cap. Will anyone be able to catch up? That is going to be a good question. Agnes Tachyon trying to catch up, gets to prepare the pass, Barracuda of Blessings, but will it be enough to actually catch the Oguri Cap Christmas, or will we be dying? Oguri Cap leads by 4 whole lengths, so I don't think Agnes Tachyon is going to be able to catch up here. Oh, so we get 2nd, 3rd, and
こ
4th.
の結果、実験は
It's
成
better.
功だね。
Definitely better.
さあ、実験開始だよ。
1番シンボリルドルフ
We got a spread here. Some front runners, some pace chasers, some late surgers. It's me. I'm the late surgers. Simply Rudolph gets a late start. Love to see that.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
7番マルゼンスキーとミホノブルボンこの2人が競り合っているぞ最高峰からのレースとなったシンボリルドルフ大丈夫か
ちょっと厳しい位置ですが、頑張ってほしいですね。
ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきますさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たちさあ花に立つのはミホノブルボンこのままリードすることができるか
So far
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番マルゼンスキー2馬審査北さんブラック内を回って4番マルゼンスキーそして外目を突き出してはオグリキャップ2馬審査アグネスタキオン内からグラスワンダー後からシンボリルドルフ1馬審査メジロブライト意気揚々と先頭を行きますミホノブルボンどうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
向こう正面に入って先頭はミホノブルボン現在1番手は7番マルゼンスキーここで先頭が入れ替わった続いてミホノブルボン3番手にはオグリキャップ2馬審査アグネスタキオン
さあ、可能性を導き出そう。
4番マルゼンスキー5番手そして外目を突き出しては北さんブラック内の方からグラスワンダーその後ろからシンボリルドルフ後ろメジロブライト
Grass
第
Wonder
4コーナ
currently
ー
in
カーブ
勝負
7th
どころ、
place.
最後の直線へとかけていき
Rudolph,
ます。
the late start kind of suffering here. Nimble Navigator, let's pump iron on Grass Wonder. The late surgers are coming online now. Grass Wonder currently in 5th. Agnes Tachyon's in 4th. But the front runners and pace are just still out in front. You cannot catch them.
100を通過先頭は7番マルゼンスキー変わらないお見事
front runners, man. You just can't catch them. It's so aggravating.
皆さん行きましょう。3番人気美しいスタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Menaces.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気グラスワンダーマルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はオグリキャップ。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。先頭はマルゼンスキー単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはオグリキャップ。3番手には6番ナイスネイチャー東海帝王。4番手すぐに続いてメジロアルダン。
Once again, 6th, 7th, and 8th, but you can see that the pack is pretty congested all near the front.
順位を振り返っていきます。先頭マルゼンスキー。
Will our late searchers be able to catch up? It does seem like they're actually doing a pretty good job at catching up to the pack itself, so that is good. Grass Wonder on the outside is trying to get past everyone. Simply Rudolph is right behind, but just can't quite get past just yet. But we are just right behind everybody.
可能性を導き出そ
So
う。
Agnes Tachyon and Grass Wonder do have a pretty good shot at overtaking here.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます。マルゼンスキーどうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。
Hurry is right there, though. We have to keep an eye on her.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘
The
たちが
Rudolph
どう
on
動
the
くか目が離せませ
outside,
ん。
coming into third. Agnes Tachyon in second. It's going to be very close. Grass Wonder currently in first. Drops down, though, the second. Simply Rudolph, though. Emperor's Divine Might is neck and neck for top 3.
言おう邁進。道は自ら切り開く。
ここで先頭に立ったオグリ
Larry Cap currently in the lead. Simply Rudolph on the inside. Will they be able to take down Christmas? Simply Rudolph is going to be able to overtake. And Simply Rudolph actually gets the win. Very nice.
勝ったのはシンボリルドルフ。ライバル
唯一抜きん出て並ぶものなし。一致団結していこ
That's
う。
one.
?8 番人気7番
美しい。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気2番グラスワンダーミホのブルボン快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はミホのブルボン単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は6番オグリーキャップ。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。さあ花に立ったのはミホのブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番オグリーキャップ。その後からアグネスターキオ、そして3番オグリーキャッ
Kind
プ。
of struggling. Both our late searchers kind of struggling a little bit, but they are starting to activate their mid game skills in order to catch up, which is good. The real question is, the sweet spot is 6th, 5th, and 6th place are the sweet spots here. Will our late searchers be able to actually overtake and get into position by the time we hit the late
後ろエル
race?
コンドルパサー少し離れて3番オグ
Simply
リーキャッ
Rudolph
プ。
currently in 5th. Grass Wonder enters into 6th.
可能性を導き
Yukozeme
出そう
squared for Agnes Tachyon, currently in 3rd, is right behind the leaders and is starting to catch up. And we enter into the late race. Late surge skills are starting to to come online. Agnes Tachyon does enter into first. Grass Wonder currently in second. Simply Rudolph in third. Outer Swell goes on. Simply Rudolph drops down to fourth. Agnes Tachyon still in first, though. Emperor's Divine Might does also go off. Simply Rudolph, I think, currently in fourth place, but is not that far behind. She just needs to find the line. Agnes Tachyon does end up activating skills, all three of them dueling it out. It's gonna be pretty close. Will they be able to, will one of them be able to eke out a win here? It's gonna be pretty knocked down, drag out. Simply Rudolph comes in first. The Grass Wonder in second, very nice. Very nice. Whew. God damn, that was actually kind of spooky. Honestly, that was like real spooky. Whew. All right, that's 2 wins. Can we get one more? I see 1, 2, 3, I see 4 front runners, which is pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty brutal.
最高峰からのレースとなったシンボリルドルフ大丈夫か
ちょっと厳しい位置ですがここからの巻き返しに期待です
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー
Unfortunately, Simply Rudolph not able to get a good decision in the early race, which does really suck all the way out in 9th. Agnes Tachyon also not in a great position. Grass Wonder's getting rushed a little bit in 8th right now. That's also really bad. Really hoping that our late surgers activate their mid-race skills so we can close the gap here.
さらに東海帝王その後山陽馬身開いてアグネスタキオン向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身依然先頭は2番ミホノブルボン1馬身離れてセウンスカイさらに7番ミホノブルボンマルゼンスキー続いているその後から東海帝王5馬身離れてアグネスタキオンその外並んでシンボリルドルフそのうち並んでグラスワンダーさらには野営の無敵
Yeah, we're too far back. We're not going to be able to close the gap. There's no way. Yeah, there goes Mahono Bourbon. We just can't close the gap fast enough. We're starting to accelerate, but it's, I think, too little too late. Oh, well, hold. Simply Rudolph, Emperor's Divine Might. She might have a shot here, actually. She's actually able to accelerate pretty decently. I thought Bourbon would have a larger lead, but actually Simply Rudolph trying to catch up, but no, it's not enough. It's still not enough. It's too much of a lead still. Yeah, it's too much of a lead still. Fuck! Front runners, man, I fucking hate it. I cannot close that gap.
研究に終わりはないよモルモット君出走登録する馬娘を3人
Alright, let's see. So that did pretty good.
出走とアグネスタキオンだオグリキャップだみんなに最高の贈り物オグリキャップだみんなに最高の贈り物を届けよう5レースを走りますシンボリルドルフだ決定すると次のグラスワンダー参りますアリエス杯大きな大会です誰を出走登録しますか
Alright, let's try this. Take Tachyon out of this equation. Grass Wonder, the #1 favorite. Interesting.
4番人気7番
2 late surgers versus 7 pace chasers. Love to see it.
次へ今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはエルコンドルパサー、9番オグリキャップ、ゴールドシチー、7番シンボリルドルフ、上がっていきます。
スタミナを切らさないか心配です。
Well, Simply Rudolph's getting rushed, so unfortunately no moving past and beyond for her.
ちょっと厳しい位置ですが、ここからの巻き返しに期待です。
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
Oguri currently in 3rd place, not bad, but we do have to fight another Christmas Oguri, so that is going to be a little scary.
2番オグリキャップ、
That
3
being
番手
said,
外を回って
the pace for this is pretty slow, so our late surgers are actually able to move up from what it looks like. That's actually really good. Grass Wonder currently in 6th on the outside, in 5th now actually. That's also really, really good. In a very good position. I don't think she's been rushed at all yet, so that's good for us. I wasn't looking to see how many stamina recoveries Oguri Cap has made. It's been 3, so because that's the Festive Miracle, so that's exciting. Will it be enough to carry over though? Straightaway recovery. Festive Miracle currently in 3rd, gets 777s as well for a little extra. Doesn't look like she's accelerating as much as I'd like. There it goes. She's starting to turn on now. 1 Dominator from Simply Rudolph. Meanwhile, Grass Wonder currently gets Professor Curvature. Late Surger also coming online. Oguri Cap has a pretty decent lead. It doesn't seem like anyone else is really accelerating also. Simply Rudolph gets Divine Might. I think we might be able to solidify 1st and 2nd here. Oh yeah, we got 1st and 2nd in the bag. We might get 3rd. Grass Wonder can turn on here. Oguri Cap, meanwhile, 3 lengths ahead. That's 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, baby. Hells yeah. Love it. Very good. That's all 3. Alright, so that was with no front runners. So that's, cool. My question is, how do we do against front runners? Because front runners, I think, are just like the things that I struggle the most against. It's like,
9番シンボリルドルフ
Die with Scarlet is front runner, and we also have the same guy, so there are 2 front runners here. Grass Runner getting rushed, so there's no moving past for her. Unfortunate.
直線勝負にかけているんでしょう。終盤に期待です。
Straight away recovery for Oguri Cap. That's 1.
このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはダイワスカーレット、3番手には藤木関、内から行く2番オグリキャップ、その後34馬身開いて5番オグリキャップ、9番シンボリルドルフ、外から行く、その後ろから3番シンボリルドルフ、少し後ろからグラスワンダー、2馬身3馬身開いてアグネスタキオン、セイウンスカイ、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
セイウンスカイ、彼女の客室には合ってい
Sky
ますね。
is going to be the scary one because of angling and scheming.
先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭は相変わらず
So the hydrate for Oguri Caps, that's 2. We need 1 more to get 777 soon. Right. There's 3, so this is Festive Miracle. Third position. Currently in 3rd, we're about to hit the late race, but it's also when angling scheming is going to go off, so can we overtake and keep the acceleration on? Angling scheming, I think, is going to not go off from what it looks like. Looks like we're able to actually capitalize. Meanwhile, Simply Rudolph is in 3rd, right behind Saiyan Sky. Head on for Oguri Cap, currently in 1st still. Emperor's Divine Might does end up going off, and I think we might have a good, shot at 1st and 2nd again. Rudolph pushes forward. Simply Rudolph actually about to overtake. I think Simply Rudolph is going to actually overtake and win this. Oh, she does! That's first, second, and third again. I'll take it. Very good. I'll take that. So far, so good. 2 wins.
実力は引けを取りません
One front runner in this one. In the form of Satan Sky.
美しいさあゲートが開いた各
Big
馬
start
娘
from
揃って
Oguri
綺麗な
Cap.
スタートを切りまし
Unfortunate,
た
honestly,
誰が先頭に
but
抜け出すか注目しましょう
we might be okay for the most part.
ジンボリルドルフ大丈夫か
まだこれからですよ頑張ってほしいですね
セイユンスカイ会長に飛ばして行きます先頭集団を見ていきましょ
Fadeaway
う
recovery
さ
in
あ
the
花に
earlier
立ったのは
race.
セイユンスカイ
I don't know if
この
that
ままリード
matters
す
or
ることが
not.
できるか1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向か
I'm
ってい
pretty
き
sure
ます
Festive Miracle
先頭はセイユン
needs
スカイ単身で
recovery
飛
in
ば
the
していき
mid
ます
to
先
late
頭から
race,
大
so
きく
that
離され
might
て
be
ま
a
ずは
little
テイムオ
unfortunate
ペラ
for
を
us.
外目をついて8番オグリーキャップ内から行く
We do get preferred position though, so that's good. So let's assume that the straight recovery is a dud. So preferred position, that's 1. We still have like hydrate and I think 1 more. And there's hydrate, that's 2. Oh, triple wave, triple sucks. Despite the late start, Oguri Cap currently in 3rd place. Festive Miracle goes off, so that actually might be a problem for us, because that's pretty early. That's like really early. We get Festive. Oh, okay, so I guess Festive Miracle does. I guess the straightaway recovery does work. So okay, that's fine. That's kind of early though, so I'm a little concerned actually. Triple sevens. Oguri Cap still catching up, still accelerating, is able to overtake. Dominator comes out, which is good, but I think the angling and scheming goes off. Brass Wonders still catching up though. Second Dominator, Barricade Blessings. Pace Chaser skills have gone off. Oguri Cap ahead by 1 length, currently dueling Grass Wonder, who is in 2nd. Still looking very, very good, but will Grass Wonder be overtaking here? It doesn't seem like it, and Oguri Cap does take the win. A little nervous there. I was a little nervous on that one. Alright, so it is. Festive Miracle is just you pop 3 recoveries at some point. It'll go off. Okay. I thought it was mid to late. Alright, we make it to Group A. Very good. Ooh, gold ship. That gold ship end closer. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Honestly, you never know what to expect with gold ship. Another late start from Oguri Cap.
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気グラスワンダーセイユンスカイ会長に飛ばして行きます先頭はセイユンスカイ単身で飛ばして行きます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは北サンブラック1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きますさあ花に立ったのはセイユンスカイこのままリードすることができるか続きました北サンブラック
We're in 3rd, so that's good. Late searchers is 6th and 7th. That's not bad. Hydrate, preferred position. That's 2 stamina recoveries off the bat. Our 3rd stamina might be a little delayed, but that actually, I think, will help us. The biggest question is these front runners. Will they get away with this? They have a pretty good lead already, so that is a little upsetting. Festive Miracle does end up activating, so that's good. Right away.
大きく離れて9番オグリーキャップ、その後ファインモーション8番オグリーキャップ、5番手
Speeding up. Will it be enough to catch the front runners? That's a really good question. They still have a pretty decent lead. The angling scheme is about to go off right now. Dominator.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ
Second
向かう
Dominator.
中山の直線は短い
Oguri Cap starting to speed up, is closing in. Miracle Blessings prepared to pass. Saiyan Sky still 2 lengths ahead, but Oguri Cap is closing in. Grass Wonder, where there's a will, there's a way from the back line. Homestretch Haste, will it be enough to overtake? Oguri Cap barely gets ahead, and Oguri Cap solidifies that win. That's 4-0, baby.
ライバルに打ち勝ち、見事大きな一勝を手にしました。
Ooh, by a neck.
待たせたな。これが私からのプレゼントだ。
I think those Dominators really helped out. Those 2 Dominators really helped.
全力で行こう。
I was even nervous too because there was the mirror match Oguri that was starting to catch up to me, and I was actually afraid that they were gonna overtake us, but we were able to hold on still.
9番
But I was a little scared. I won't lie.
晴れ渡今スタートが切られました。各馬娘
No late
揃って
starts
綺麗な
here.
スタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け
No
出すか
front
注
runners
目しましょ
also,
う。
so
先行争いはエルコンドルバサー、アグネスタ
that
ー
I think will
3番
actually
オグリーキャッ
prove to be
プ、最後
really
方からのレー
nice
スと
for
なった
us.
9番ジンボリルドルフ、大丈夫か。
ちょっと厳しい位置ですが、ここからの巻き返しに期待です。
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、1番人気アグネスターキオ早くも先頭、2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番オグリーキャップ、3番手には3番オグリーキャップ、その後ろから7番オグリーキャップ、5番手に5番ジンボリルドルフ、少し後ろからエルコンドルパサー、9番ジンボリルドルフ、並び
So
かけ
there's
てきた。
3 Oguris. Ours is currently doing the worst out of the 3,
意気揚々と先
unfortunately.
頭を行きますアグネスターキオ。
Hydrate.
どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミ
Straightaway
ングがあればいいですが。
向こう上
One
面に入
more
っ
in
て
order to
先
get
頭から
Best
シン
of
グルまで
Miracle.
およそ小走り、まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
現在1番手はアグネスターキオ、続きました1番
There's the Best of Miracle. I did see another
よし。
Oguri pop festive as well, so this will
輝
be
く夢を。
interesting to see who wins out in the duel.
1馬審査7番オグリーキャップ、外を通りまして
Our
3
Oguri
番オグ
currently
リーキャ
in
ップ、
third.
その後ろに
Doesn't
メジ
seem
ロード
like we are
少し離れ
accelerating,
てエル
unfortunately,
コンドル
though,
バ
which
サ
is
ー、
bad.
第5コーナーカーブ
We are not accelerating. We are actually dying off.
3番オグリーキャップ、
What
ここで
the
抜
fuck
け
is
出した。
happening? One Dominator, though. Can our late surgers recover here?
最終コーナー、最初
Let's
に
pump
かけ
some
る
iron, home stretch,
オグリーキャップ、
ace.
最後は2人の
It's,
つばぜり合いだ。
man, everything is just all sorts of jumbled together. I don't think we're not gonna make it.
エルコンドルパサー、
We are apparently we're just boxed. We just got like hard blocked, and I don't know what happened to Oguri Cap on that one. I don't know what happened in general. We just sort of like died off.
トレーナーさん
Yeah, just didn't have enough for that last spurt, I guess. That was odd.
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んでください。
オグリキャップだ。オグリキャップだ。オグリキャップ、オグリキャップだ。オグリキャップ、オグリキャップだ。
Let's try
みんなに
this.
最高の
Oguri
贈り
Cap.
物を届けよう。
Just Uma squared Gourmand 7. Let's try this one.
5レースを走ります。
シンボリ・ルドルフ。
クラスワンダーアリエス杯、大きな大会です。
Highest
誰
rating,
を
lowest
出走
rating.
登録しますか。
Last one.
皆さん行きましょう。 注目の3番人気
let's see. One front runner,
次
bunch of pace chasers, and then us.
スタート各馬娘
They start from grass
綺麗
one.
なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
最高峰からのレースとなった1番グラスワンダー大丈夫か
ちょっと厳しい位置ですが頑張ってほしいですね。
ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ば
I
し
just
てい
realized
き
this is the
ま
last
す先頭から
attempt
大きく
for
離されて2番手は
for
9
today.
番
That actually went
さあ
fast.
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たちさあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボンこのままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番グラスワンダーそして外目を突き出しては9番オグリキャップアグネスタキオンこの位置につけています
A lot of pace chasers, so Gurikap's kind of really got to fight for her position. That being said, currently in 5th, not the worst thing in the world, but we got to be able to, we got to catch up to this Mihono Bourbon if we want a shot here. Like, we really got to catch up to this Mihono
こ
Bourbon.
れだけ密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
先頭ミホノブルボンレースはよどみなく進んでいます続きましたアグネスタキオン少し後ろから9番オグリキャップさらに3番オグリキャップすぐに続いて1番グラスワンダーさらに内6番グラスワンダー少し離れて名称怒涛外でダイワスターレット後からシンボリルドルフ第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
フィニッシュに詰める9番オグリキャップ最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはミホノブルボン先頭は
We're
宮
not getting
様は
bested.
我
Oh
の
no.
前に道はなし
Oh no.
なればこそ竜王邁進道は自ら切り開く
ここで先頭に立ったアグネスタキオン
いざ我が道は
200を通過並んでくるシンボリルドルフここでかわして先頭は9番オグリキャップ
Oh, Simply Rudolph crosses the line and
勝
wins.
ったのはシンボリルドルフ
I don't, I think, oh no. I think Oguri Cap has too much stamina, and I don't think we got skills to go off. So we didn't get festive. We have too much stamina. That's a UG Agnes Tachyon, by the way. Holy, that's spooky as hell. Holy shit, that's a UG Agnes Tachyon. Oh, that's spooky as hell. Spooky, yo. UG's in my day one lobby. Ooh. Yeah. I think we have too much stamina. So we didn't have any of our stamina recovery skills pop off.
勝ちに行こう
That's terrifying, actually. Like, that's genuinely terrifying. Huh. That also would make sense because of... So when I put these... I put this Oguri against the other Oguri in a simulator, or in the simulator, and the other one was doing better, and I was like, huh, that's weird. I wonder why. I think that's why. I think this Oguri has too much stamina, and so we're not getting the recovery skills to go off. Thus, we're not getting Festive Miracle, which is the core skill that needs to go off. That's a late start from Simply Rudolph and Oguri Cap.
みんな集
That's
中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
well, maybe that'll help us. Despite the late start, Oguri Cap getting into second place. That's not bad.
快調に飛ばして行きます先頭集団を見ていきましょうさあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボンこのままリードすることができるか第1コーナー回って第2コーナー先頭はミホノブルボン
Justifying Murmur, actually good for us
先頭から大きく離されて
because we want less stamina, so we have a higher chance of our stamina skills going off. So we do want that. That's actually good. Thank you, Nice Nature.
8番グラスワンダー7番グラスワンダー並びかけてきた2馬身3馬身開いてシンボリルドルフ外ナイスネイチャーミホノブルボン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
ミホノブルボン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
We're not getting
先頭からしんがりまで
straight
およ
to
そ
send.
6馬身各馬娘一段と
We're
なっ
not
て
getting stamina skills. There's Gourmand.
前に抜け出すのは容易
Okay,
じゃな
that's
さそうです
one. We need two more here.
まだリードをキープしています続いて6
Uma?
番オグリーキャップ
Okay, there's triple. Okay. Oh my god. Mystifying Murmur, baby. That,
みんなの
that Mystifying Murmur helped out. Okay, there's Festive Miracle.
9番オグリーキャップ さらにビワハヤヒで8番グラスワンダーここにいた内から名
Grass
称
Wanderer
と
gets moving
少
past
し後ろから
beyond.
シンボリルドルフ第4コーナーカ
Nimble
ーブ
Navigator, Iron, our laser is coming out. Dominator. Grass Wanderer currently in second. Simply Rudolph in third. We're going to be taking top 3 here.
我の前に道はなし。なればこそ竜王邁進。道は自ら切り開く。
Fine Might. Ogre Cap still has a 1 length lead, but our late surgers are here. Simply Rudolph. So dominant.
着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。勝ったのはシンボリルドルフ。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな1勝を手にしました。
唯一抜きん出て並ぶものなし。
This Ogre Cap I don't think is doing as well. It doesn't seem like they're doing as well, which is fine. A little fortunate.
一致団結していこう。
実力は引けを取りません。
Alright.
次へ
Our gold ship and closer.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気成田ブライアンセイウンスカイ快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはセイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番オグリーキャップ。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きます。
Alright.
先頭は
Our late surgers are all the way in the back. That is problematic. Hopefully they'll be able to move up.
その後3、4馬身開いて6番グラス
Meanwhile,
ワンダ
Ogre
ー
Cap
その後ろに
in
成田
solid
ブライアン
third.
さら
That's
には
actually
メジロ
fine
ライア
and
ン
is
外
actually
のつい
starting
て
to
ジン
ramp
ボ
up
リ
a
ルドル
little bit.
内をついてゴールドシップ2番グラスワンダー並んでくる
We're getting pretty
セイウンスカ
good
イ
amount of
先頭を進
skills
みますがこれは正
to
解でし
we
ょう
are
か。
slowing
セイウ
down.
ンスカイ彼女の客室には合っていますね。
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ
Rudolph
8
on
馬
the
身そして
outside.
ここで先頭は9番
Trying to
オ
get
グリ
into
ーキャップ
6th place.
続いて
Might be
セイ
able
ウ
to
ンスカイ
do it.
1 馬
Ogre
身
Cap
差
I
1
don't
番
think has
オグ
popped
リーキャップ
any
2馬身
stamina
3馬
recovery
身
yet,
開い
so
て
that
6番
is
グラスワンダー
problematic. You because I'm in squared. Oh no, she did. Okay, cool. We get Uma, we get 777. There's festive right where honestly it should be. So that is actually good.
5番手にゴールドシップその後ろにジンボリルドルフメジロライアン並んでくるそしてその後方には
Gotta catch this other
成田
Ogre,
ブライアン
though.
2番
Head
グラスワンダー並んでくる第4
Kept
コーナーを進め直線へ向かう
勝負どころ
Trying to
最後の直線へ
accelerate,
とかけていきま
not
す。
able
さあ
to
いよいよ直線
accelerate.
だ
Dominator.
誰が仕掛けるのか
Dominator 1.
中山の直線は短いぞ
Ogre Cap still in
後ろの子たちは間に
second.
合うか9番オグリキャップ速い速い
No,
もはや独走状
not
態
gonna be able to make it.
我が道は
残り200先頭は依然9番オグリキャップ食い下がるゴールドシップ9番オグリキャップリードは2馬身9番オグリキャップ今1着でゴー
あと一歩及ば
Oh,
ないか。
power. Yeah, just not enough power. Yeah. Okay.
皆さん行きましょう。
I think this Ogre Cap it doesn't seem like it has enough power, which it makes sense. It's actually lower than I thought. I thought it was higher.
One 番人気は次へさあゲートが開いた各馬娘
Another late start from Ogre
こ
Cap.
れは一度きが熾烈になりそうですね。
ミホノブルボンと北サンブラックこの2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気グラスワンダーミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はミホノブルボン単身で飛ばしていきます1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうさあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボンこのままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは北 北三ブラック、3番手には桜千代の王、外からオグリキャップ。
Again, our late surgers are really far behind, so that
う
is
ちにはシンボリルドルフ、
unfortunate
外
to
から行く
see.
ナイスネイチャー、グラスワンダー、続いてい
They
る
really need
日
to
本の
move
ブルボン
up,
先頭を進み
honestly.
ますが、これは
Like
正
they
解でしょう
really,
か。
really need to move
彼
up.
女の客室には合っていますね。
向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身、順位を振り返っていき
Grass
ます。
Wonder starting to catch up,
まだリードを
especially
キー
weak.
プして
That's
います
good, actually.
続いてオグリキャップ、
Well, Oguri Cap, not too far behind from the front. Early in second, right behind Mahono Bourbon. We get Festive Miracle, we might be in a pretty good shot. We might have a pretty good shot. Triple sevens.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます。日本のブルボン、どうでしょうこの展開。
Late surge skills, Dominator 1. Whoa, Grass Wonder, holy shit! Grass Wonder coming in hot!
よし掴んで
Grass Wonder stepping on the
輝
gas!
く夢を
Holy!
はん
馬娘たちが
Holy! Grass Wonder coming in hot!
ここで抜け出した。この直線で勝負が決まる。
Oguri Cap says, I won't be upstage though. He's chasing. Oguri Cap comes in, gets Miracle, Divine Might from Rudolph. I don't know where she is
竜
though.
王邁進道は自ら切り開く
I don't know where she, she's not too far behind, but we'll see.
足色は衰えない。
Grass Wonder still really pushing forward.
強い先頭は依然グラスワンダー。後ろを突き放してグラスワンダー。
Simply Rudolph might have gotten third, just maybe. It was really close. She was like right next to Sakura Chiyo no O.
ライバルに打ち勝ち、見事大きな一勝を手にしました。2着オグリキャッ
Yep,
プ。
that's
3着
yeah,
は
that's top 3.
シンボリル
Just by a nose. Very nice.
勝利の舞ですよ。
Dude, Grass Wonder, holy. She came skyrocketing in. Oh god.
みんな
Barreling in. I did not expect. I was so glued on Oguri that I just saw a flash of blue. I'm like, who is that? God damn, Grass Wonder. Hells yeah.
2番人気5番
美しい
Alright, last race.
スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロドーベル、ミホノブルボン、快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はライズシャワー。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きます。先頭はミホノブルボン、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはライズシャワー。それを見るようにオグリーキャップ、内4番グラスワンダー、5番手ナイスネイチャー、外を回ります。チンボリルドルフ、メジロドール、追走内で5番グラスワンダー。そしてその後ろから行くのは6番グラスワンダー。
6th and 7th place. If we can catch up a little bit more, that'd be
ミ
great.
ホノブルボン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った各馬娘一段となって団子状態
Behind,
の大混戦。
unfortunately,
お
and
互い
starting
に
to
牽
slow
制し合
down.
っているようですね。
先頭は依然
Not too far
ミホノブル
behind,
ボン
but
2馬身リード。
could be
続
better.
いてオグリーキャップ、3番手にはライズシャワー。それを見るようにナイスネイチャー、5番手にはメジロドーベル、4番
Sevens.
グラスワンダー並んでくる。1馬身離れてジンボリルドルフ、その内並んで5番グラスワンダー、2馬身差6番グラスワンダー。
Dominator
第4コーナーカーブ、
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
メジロドーベルここで抜け出した。さ
Dober
あいよい
coming
よ
out.
直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。中山の直線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。
This festive, that's really late though.
よし
Might
掴んで
be
みせる
fine.
みんなの輝く夢をはん
メジロドーベル速い速い、もはや独走状態。200を通過、食い下がる。4番グラスワンダー、メジロドーベルリ
Power
ードは
still.
2馬身。4番グラスワンダー
Damn.
追いすがる。メジロドーベル今ご
まだまだ精進せねばですね。
ありがとう
Okay.
トレーナー君
Well, that's still 3 wins. That's not bad. Not bad. Overall, I have no complaints over that. That was actually really, really good still. I think we'll stick with this Oguri Cap. Really, like these three, I think are is our team. Simply Rude of Grass Wonder. I might sub in Agnes Tachyon again to maybe give her another chance. But I think Grass Wonder and Simply, yeah, I think Agnes Tachyon just doesn't have power, I feel like. But yeah, I think that's cool. That's fine. That works out for me. That is our team. We'll probably run this more. I have one more Ogre Cap that I want to try out. It's a late surging Ogre Cap. What I might actually do is I'll probably just put them back in the simulator again just to see if it's worthwhile. We didn't make it a Group A though, so maybe we'll experiment a little. But we'll save that for tomorrow. As always though, on that note guys, that's it for me tonight. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for more Umamusume. I'll try to stream earlier. I kind of had a lot of stuff to do today. / wasn't feeling very well last night, so that kind of carried over into today. So today was honestly just overall just kind of like a clusterfuck. But hopefully I can stream a little on time tomorrow. But as always though, my name is Shogun Shin, you are the audience, and I'll see you guys next time.